This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
And the rest of the field, and it is literally that. The top three, the rest of the field, with Harry Gant a little bit behind. As one car lets go.
That's Fangio down on the grass, and he actually...
Big Al up into the wall, took a head-on shot to the wall.
Whoa.
And the yellow comes out. The yellow laps in the Iroc do not count.
Big Al got down in the grass. He was going fairly straight. It looked like what he was trying to do was just drive through the grass and catch the pavement still going straight. Unfortunately, happened. There's Big Al. He got out and just got Davey, squeezed him into the wall. A little too tight. Davey had no place to go. There's Big Al going across the grass. See the water flying off the tires? And he goes out and hits the wall. Now we're on board with...
At the front, it's definitely a question of a kind of movable chess game, but with the moves just speeded way up. You've got to decide not only what you and your car can and cannot do, but what the other men can and cannot do.
You know, the interesting thing about this, it went from a 3-car race to a 5-car race up front, and any guy in there could upset the whole apple cart and cause it to be totally different in any given straightaway.
Looking very much like last year's run here at Daytona, which ended up in the only dead heat ever in the Iroc. That for second place between Harry Gant and Ricky Rudd. 5 cars all together. It's getting down to decision time now.
And remember that at a similar racetrack, Talladega, Davy Jones had a great account of himself, finishing 4th, but he was actually leading briefly on that last lap. So he's been a front runner in these situations before.
2 laps to go.
Now, little Allen's going to push Davey Allison. There comes a point in the back where they really have to start doing something because the front isn't possible otherwise. Sometimes you got to help a guy win the race in order to get second place is what I'm really trying to say.
Remember, this is only the first round of the Iroc, so every position counts for points.
See, but what the point Bobby just made is really good, because sometimes you help another guy to win just in order to get second or third for yourself. Remember that Rudd, en route to his championship last year, did not win any of the races. He picked off seconds and thirds.
The white flag comes out with 1 lap to go for Bill Elliott. Davy Jones is right behind him. Common wisdom would say that Jones is in an excellent position. But does he have the skill on a super speedway to get around a great champion on a super speedway like Elliott?
Think of the incredible disparity in experience between Elliott, who just races here all the time, and Jones, who so rarely does. Whoa!
Davy Jones scrapes the outside of the wall but keeps going, but at the same time, Davey Allison is able to close in. Elliott begins to pull away.
And that slows Davy Jones down just enough to where there's nothing he can do. He's going to go back to 5th place. That's fiberglass on the fender, just barely rubbing the wall.
Davy Jones in real trouble as now he falls settling backward and begins to battle with Rudd at the front of the field. Elliott tries to protect his position as they come to the finish. Right alongside is Davey Allison. And Elliott takes the win. Allenser Jr. is 3rd. Davy Jones is 4th. And we've got trouble with Alan Kowicki as they come to the line. Kowicki will cross the line on the grass if he can keep it going.
Well, we've seen a lot of finishes, but boy, that one was really a little bit different.
And Kowicki lost it well after the finish. Here are those 2 incidents. First, watch the lime green car as Davy Jones just runs up and scrapes some concrete off the wall and keeps going. Now watch Alan Kowicki in the orange car. Watch Fangio just behind him. After they cross the line, Fangio slams into the back end of Kowicki and sends him first into the wall and then down across the grass. But it appears that Alan Kowicki is okay. What a finish here at Daytona.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.